Hello, Diargos here, and welcome back to my Factorio series. So I've kind of decided just now, as we're talking about in the last episode, I'm not going to actually use the steam engine. Instead, what I'm going to do is just do it correctly and not be lazy about it. And all that means is I just need to lay down some chemical plants. I think like right here, this is a good space for it. Put down a couple of these. I think there's probably good. And we'll just crack whatever is not used up here. And send this down as well, like I had it before. Let's see, where did I have it plugged in before? Down here? I think that's like that. Okay. So we'll hook that up. There we go. And we will hook up the water and the heavy oil and light oil to this. So like right here, that'll work. And then for the heavy oil and the light oil, we will come out like so. We'll just come down here and it will just use whatever excess. I mean, it's not a huge demand product, the lubricant and the flamethrower fuel, so no biggie. First, let's do the heavy oil. So that's got to come in like that. Okay. It's heavy. And then the light oil, that'll come in like this. Okay. There we go. That'll work. There we go. Okay, now we just need to power this and hook up the water, and we have water right here, so that's convenient. There and there. Okay, and power. And some lights. Okay. Put light there instead. Okie doke. We should power this here so we can drop a light. Need some more lights. Okay, so that's really what just needed to happen. It's a little more cluttered, but let's just make sure it's actually doing its work. It is. Okay. Now, hopefully what will happen is this will use up light oil from this line, and this will use up dark oil, and this will just keep producing. But since I'm doing the basic oil processing, it's going to produce less of the petroleum gas, so we'll have more heavy oil, which can go into the lubricant and the flamethrower fuel, and then just come down here and get cracked anyway. Oh, I do need to hook this up. Whoops. Almost forgot that. Very nearly. Put you right there. Okay. And so that's connected to that. And that's connected to that. Okay, we are hooked up. Yep, I can see. Good way to check is just to look at the output pipe. Make sure that it's changing with the flow. But since I already hooked it up here, it's kind of not really. Plastic is pumping along nice. Batteries, of course, they've always been good. Okay, great. Well, we're only a few minutes in and we've finished up, I think, our oil improvements. And now we've got a nice system to where we can just drag and drop more of these. We can double up our oil processing if we need to. And we'll probably, like maybe over in this area, set up a unbarreling station for a train station at some point when we run out of oil. I think I'm just looking right now. I don't see these are pumping. This is totally full. I just added these not too long ago. So these are going to pump first as these pipes get drained, and these back pipes kind of act like pump jacks. So these pump jacks don't get to work as often. You can think of it like that. I know that these all work. I'm just making sure that everything's hooked up, because I'm hoping that the reason why these aren't pumping is because the oil pipes are full, which seems to be the case. I'm just kind of making sure everything looks good. We'll be able to tell pretty easily if we start running low on something. We can come over there and check. But everything is super full right now, and we are almost ready to jump into the next level base. My wood is so ridiculous. Okay, how's power doing though? Okay, so we are at 100% satisfaction. Solar is producing everything right now. So it's the middle of the day, so we don't need any steam engines. That's good. That tells me that we can probably remove the steam engines. And in fact, what might be a good idea is to just go and do that now. Oh, and I can drop that landfill off. I mean, actually use it. So I'm not gonna disconnect it. Like, I'm not gonna tear it down. I'm gonna disconnect it. Catch my drift. Okay, so now everything is running off of solar. We just gotta watch that and put down some more solar arrays. We can always do that ahead of time before we need it. It doesn't hurt. It just produces more than we need. And now the last thing I wanted to do is the steel. Okay, where's this guy? Do this real quick. We need, look at that. Still forgot to update my blueprint. Okay. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or let's count by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, starting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't need the light part. I do need that part and the belt. Okay. Bring you on down. Okay. No. Wait, why doesn't that side have it? And also, I just noticed there's no lights on this row except for right here. I should add lights right there. Right here. Just where they are above. Get some more lights. Okay, I need to request lamps. I am going to request at all times 50 lamps. Give me the lamps. Oh, yeah, right. Speed modules 3, and I've got 2 left over. Okay. Man, I almost forgot to do that. Alright, I cannot forget when I put down the pump jacks to use the speed modules and blueprint it, or else it'll be more of a pain later on. Okay, steel. Are you stealing yet? Are we missing anything? We are missing belt. How did I not? That's so weird because I got it on that side. And this side had extra belt, but that side didn't. I must have not selected it correctly. Okay, steel is processing. So now this is all ready for blue belt, which is now the next thing we're going to set up. More blue belt. So that could be producing while we start doing other things. The lamps. I need to finish putting up those lamps too. Oh, what do we got here? More lamps. Wood. Give me all of you. Here we go. And a laser that doesn't really need to be there. Oh yeah, I need to hook up lasers too. Okay. All right. One thing at a time. Lasers, I do want to start making those. So they need batteries, steel, and circuits. Let's just make a new line. We got batteries right here. Okay, I need let's lay down the building first. So since lubricant's here, I'll do my blue belt and blue splitters, I think, here instead of over by the others, this line, right? Instead of adding them at the end. But if I do that, see, here's the deal. They require red, see? Think it's time for some logistic bots. Yep. Logistic bots to the rescue. Here we go. Okay, so we will start like right here. What do we need? We need gear wheels. I can produce those. Advanced circuits. I can logistics those. Gear wheels, 40 gear wheels, huh? Okay, so we'll make a gear wheel belt and we'll logistics everything else. And we'll pump in. Okay, let's do. We want iron, but there's an iron line right there, but lubricant's kind of in the way and the batteries are kind of in the way. I think I'm just gonna start kind of fresh. Do it like right there, right here. Give myself some room. How much room is that actually? That should be fine. Okay, and we probably want 4 seems to be like overkill, right? We probably only need like 2 iron gears. And then we'll bring down iron right here. And what was the other thing I said I was going to pipe in? Oh, just iron gears. Everything else would be on logistics. So we just need a lubricant. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. Let's do that. This is going to be our input line, and this will be our output line. Okay, so we've got belts, right? Let's make, while we're waiting here, where are we? We're going to need three of these, at least. One for belt, one for underground belt, and one for splitter, and one more for advanced circuit for that one. So we need 4. Okay. And might want to have a robo port nearby for extra refueling. I like to have lots of robo ports. They're probably not needed really, but okay. So you're gonna come in from there, and you will have 1 quester. Okay, and you will have 1 output as well, right? And that'll be a passive provider chest for me. I'd fill that up like that, maybe. Yeah, like that. And this one needs a red belt, right? So we will make sure it always has. That's not how I want to do it. Let's say 100 red belt, because it produces every half second, uses one belt. So it'll use 100 red belts in 50 seconds in a minute, and that gives them plenty of time to refresh it and for it to be crafted over there. Okay, now we just rinse and repeat for the rest of these. So this one needs the underground and lubricant as well. Same thing, you're going in, you're going out. But this one is a little different because this one is 2. It needs one here, one there. And I suppose I can put it on the other side, or I can do something fancy like okay. Do something fancy with like a red. I don't know. We'll just do it. It's every half second, so we'll put it over here on this side. Okay. And I want just 2 stacks of that, and for the underground, I want 2 stacks of you, not 3, 2 stacks. Okay. Oops. So you need red undergrounds, and I'll say, yeah, I can do 50 for that, right? That's probably okay, and same for you, right? And then this one, it needs 10 advanced circuits, and it's 2 seconds, so we're gonna need more advanced circuits here. And the problem is we don't have anything okay, it's go time, guys. I need to make some lasers. What do I need for lasers? Steel. Got plenty of steel. Okay, let's make all those lasers. So we have a turret under attack. Red alert. This is when I oh man, where was it? It was up here, right? Yeah, up here. Man, I did the reckoning, guys. Don't you know what that means? You're just supposed to leave me alone. Oh yeah, it's like wide open now. I need to take care of that. Need to have a laser here. And another laser whenever it finishes right there. Okay. Nothing destroyed though, I don't think. Another laser there to help him out. I think I'll go fix up that stone brick manufacturing, and geez Louise, guys, I did it comes so fast. Oh, let me fix my thing. All right, it's go time. Yeah. Get some. Man, it is about time for like the full-blown walls, I think. Even with the reckoning and getting all of the artifacts, it's still they're pressing in and I'm producing more pollution. Give him a little kiss of the flame. I feel like I'm just wasting my time at this point. But hey, at least I'm getting all of this alien artifact that I can use for modules, which I'll need. So it's not a big deal. Hey guys, hello. Okay, pick you up. All right. Yeah, I am going to make walls. I'm going to start producing a ton of walls. Yeah, I need to make sure this he's got some backup, I think, there. Okay, and a couple of dudes here on there. Because the edges are the danger place, and we've got backup there too. Okay, great. All right, in the next episode, I am going to repair this and build out a wall assembler, and we'll eventually start laying down walls and get that fully automated. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.